accidental or intentional, this grocery store caught fire overnight and it is now shut down. So let's get into this story. Let's talk about it. What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are having a great Friday and are getting so much done. I hope that the week was productive for you and I hope that you stayed safe. That is the most important thing. So prep today so you're prepared for tomorrow. Again, welcome to all of the returning subscribers, which I call cousins, and welcome to the new family members. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, however, hit that red button, turn on your notifications, because most days I post more than one video. It depends on the news that day. So this ALDI grocery store in Columbia, South Carolina, significantly damaged by overnight fire. So I was actually in Columbia, South Carolina, and I took footage of the after of what the store looked like. I will put that in here. I also have a ALDI walkthrough that I did in North Carolina store, and what I saw in that store made me wonder, are we starting to struggle with the supply chain again? Some stores are full while others aren't really getting their supplies in and deliveries are not being made. So the story reads, an ALDI grocery store was significantly damaged Thursday during an early morning fire, and this was stated by the Columbia Fire Department. It was just before 5 a.m. when firefighters responded to an alarm at the store in the 7600 block of Garners Ferry Road. One of you guys actually told me about this when I was doing a live about my rabbits. So this was about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks yesterday. And this is near the junction with the Interstate 77 in an area densely packed with retail businesses and restaurants. Matter of fact, there is a Walmart right off from the ALDI. Firefighters found heavy smoke inside the store and called for a full structure response. So they're saying that the fire was put out quickly, but the store suffered a lot of smoke damage, fire and water damages also. No injuries were reported because the store was closed. It normally doesn't open until 9 a.m. and that's according to the store's website. Information about when the store might reopen was not available, and there was no word if the building or its contents were considered a total loss. I can tell you now, if they had a sprinkler system, it went off, everything is a total loss. You have smoke damage, you have fire. All of those goods had to be thrown away. A freezer that went up in flames was the source of the fire. There was no word if the fire was considered accidental or intentional, and is still under investigation. So as I rode by this ALDI yesterday, as a matter of fact, there was like a security guard sitting outside in front of it. They have it taped off with the yellow tape using the carts on each side of the driveway area. And they had a few cars in the parking lot. I'm sure they were in there still cleaning up and doing whatever it is they needed to do. I think it was a dumpster outside of it. I hoped to be able to turn in there, but I wasn't able to. But I just wanted to show you this ALDI and where it stands. But this ALDI in North Carolina, unusual, because they have been, shelves full and stuff like that. Certain areas, they did have a lot of canned goods and things like that. But for the most part, there were a lot of empty spaces in there. One good thing is the price of their eggs was unbelievable. The price of their eggs was unbelievable. I haven't seen eggs at this price in a very long time. Even their chicken had unbelievable prices. So check these clips out. I hope this video was helpful, useful to you. Please share it out with your family, your friends, social media. Help this channel grow. Help me help you, because the more you watch, the more you share, the more I'm able to do and go out and show you these things or talk about these stories and bring these things to you, because you're not seeing them all the time on the news if you watch the news. And if you don't want to watch the news, guess what? Watch me and I'll bring it to you. So as soon as I walked in the store, you start seeing the empty shelves here with the crackers, and then with the specialty breads that they have over there. They had empty spaces as well. The regular bread, they really did not have any at all. As you'll see right here, absolutely no bread except for a few containers. Their fruits and vegetables, although had some gaps in there, the ones that they did have in there, some of them just did not look up to par at all. They looked very much withered. The prices were okay, not extremely high when it came to the vegetables. It just didn't look good. They were also low on peanut butter and jelly, jams, and honey. Cheese didn't look that bad. They had a few gaps, but not too bad. The chicken prices were unbelievable. They were, especially the thighs and the breasts, going for like $1.99 per pound. They did have a lot of gaps when it came to the pork and the beef, but that's not anything unusual for this store. But they have a small space for chicken, and what little chicken they had, they did have a reasonable price, as you can see with these wings. There were some empty spaces when it came to water, but for the most part, they did have water in the store, so that was a plus. Lots of gaps over in the dairy section. Although they had gaps when it came to the eggs, I can see more right behind this cart right here, but it was the price of the eggs for me that was like, hey, I love seeing this, because some stores are still high. Gaps in this area with the coffee, but they did have some coffee in there. They even had some on the outer shelves right here. Limited on the paper towels, but toilet paper, they had a good bit of it. Protein bars, energy bars, they were fully stocked over there. I only saw maybe a couple of gaps, but nothing major. With the other breakfast items like the oats and the cereal, they had a lot of gaps. They were completely out of sugar. All they had was a little bit of flour that you see right there. Their canned vegetables, they were pretty stocked in there with those. Now with the tuna, they were a little empty on that, but the Spam, they had plenty of it, and Vienna sausages. So again, happy Friday to you, because it's the weekend, baby. And if no one has told you today that they love you, they care about you, I love you. But God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. With distance if you have to, because some people have COVID out here and other things that's going around, So a lot of things that's going around here. Outbreaks here, outbreaks there. Anyway, love yourself so you'll know how to receive love and give love in the end. Peace, love, and light. Thanks for being here on Tommy Bites TV Homestead.
to dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on,